What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, HYROX Copenhagen, episode 1. We've got Will, who's running Copenhagen with me. Peace. We're gonna box off this 8-kilometer run on a beautiful Saturday morning. And then what we're gonna be doing is going into a half rock send. So let's get this run out of the way, see for a bit of food, and then we'll hit CrossFit gym. Let's go. $8K in the legs, pardon the house. This is the whole moving to Australia vibe. There's boxes and stuff everywhere. But anyway, 8K in the legs, felt really, really good. 4:54 pace. Was supposed to be an easy run, but I've mentioned previously in running videos that sometimes I just like to go on those runs that are more to feel. And that was just one of them ones. So me and Will just chatted, felt good, and we just ran at the pace that the body wanted to move at. That being said, not every run is going to be your best. So don't ever beat yourself up about not having the best workout if your legs were tired or you couldn't hit certain paces or whatever. As long as the effort's there, you get through the run and just focus on going on to the next one, you've won in my book. So we're about to get some post-run nutrition in. If you have been following the channel, you already know what this looks like. Of course, it's my overnight oats with blueberry and raspberry compote with Biscoff spread. Oh, absolute belter. 65 grams of oats, 150 mixed berries just in the microwave, 25 grams of Biscoff spread with 20 ml of almond milk. We've got chia seeds, we've got Greek yogurt, we've got almond milk in there as well. No, oat milk. And it's just a belter of a dish. So we're gonna get this down and then we're gonna get ready for HYROX. Pre-workout in. I forgot to show you guys. It doesn't really fucking matter anyway. It was just a bagel with banana and honey. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm proud to announce that I am officially an athlete for high strips. I struggle with breathing. So this is supposed to promote nasal breathing, which I'm excited to try. So if you want, you can use my code Chris10. The link is down below. But let's stick one of these bad boys on. Right, I think you keep it tight. Oh my. You heard my nose before I stuck that on. How does it do that? Anyway, let's go see how the session goes. High strips, code Chris10. Mad. Today's session with Will is going to be a half rock send. So we're going to be doing all the stations, all the weights, all the lengths. But with the runs, we're just going to be doing, it's like a 400 to 450 loop. We are only going to do open weight today, just to see how we get a feel for it. This is our first proper HYROX sim test before race day. So it'll be interesting to see how we go. We don't have a sandbag, so there's only one thing that we can't work on today, but we've worked on that before. But looking forward to getting stuck into a strong session.
2 weeks out.
2 weeks out, yeah, that's it. Copenhagen, 15th of March?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to that. So we're gonna send it this week, send it next week. Then we're gonna taper down the week of, start loading food in. But today, let's get straight into the session. 2K easy on the bike, get some blood in the legs, and then we'll be on. HYROX done. Pacing was really good. We was holding 340 to 345 every 500 meters it is this loop. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's roughly 4 kilometers of running there, which is really good. So a lot of things that we had to like work on. So for example, the lunges were with kettlebells instead of a sandbag. So it's throwing you off a little bit because it's not sitting on the back of the neck. And then of course with the sled pull, we have to turn it every time because it's only got one attachment for the rope. So slightly heavier on each pull and push, minuscule, but it does have an effect on race day. But the legs felt good, the back felt good, the heart felt good. So it's really exciting to see what we can do with the extra 500 each lap plus the rock zone. With the maths, we're looking around 60 minutes anyway, and it's just exciting to go and run out with not only just the partner, but my mate. So it's going to be interesting. Regardless what happens on the day, if we bonk, if we flag, we're just going to go out there and enjoy it anyway. But that's not the mindset going into the race. We're going full send, like we do every training session. So it's exciting. Copenhagen, March 15. Let's get it. Ooh.